Alright. Leader, as you request.
Here we are, going to the Fields of Slaughter, and Zil-t'yor is a beholder. Bluck. Hate beholders. Did I give you permission to leave my domain? I think not. We're headed for the Fields of Slaughter. Our conflict is not with you unless you remember Legion of Chimera. 2. Waste time with futile, fragile alliances just to be invited to the next 10 Towns Festival? The Legion here is all I need. Why prevent us from leaving? Since you enter this magma chamber from the upper levels, if you take this exit, everything will change. What do you mean, everything will change? Your puny brain couldn't comprehend it. The fact is, I'm not going back to the Fields of Slaughter, nor am I doing my hard work all over again, and again, and again. So stay, return, or die. What work? If you must know, when I came here from the Fields of Slaughter 3 days ago, I had a bit of trouble trying to enter the upper levels of Dragon's Eye, so I stayed to explore my opportunities. Go on. Little piqued my interest. An investigation, a trial, an accidental death, some trekking across the magma, but then serendipity. Continue. Just yesterday, the lord of this region, Pyros, I believe, was killed by an Inquisitor Venomman, and war erupted between the Yuan-ti and the Elemental nations. Where were you during all this? Floating, watching, waiting, biding my time for the perfect opportunity to strike a fatal blow to their king in his moment of weakness. With their leaders gone, the remaining motley band of survivors was easy to control. Now you'll answer my question. Stay, return, or die? We'll return, I guess. Farewell. For now. Don't want to take on a beholder and his minions without doing a little bit of buffing and whatnot first. So, I'm going to buff up here. Going to cast my, going to summon a creature, do that stuff. After we've got the creature summoned, we'll do a couple of buffs so that the creatures are buffed too. Got ourselves a Bone Guard skeleton and some bears. And we do a mass haste. Getting everybody in position to try to take on those hellhounds and keep them off my back. Okay. I need to figure out how to initiate dialogue with him so I can start a fight, and he's not letting me start a fight. He's not initiating dialogue with me. So I guess I'm going to have to leave and come back, and then he'll do dialogue with me then. This is a really tough fight coming up here. It's just chaotic as hell.
Just say you can count on me.
Enemies all over the place. Alright, let's go back. Some of my stuff's already wearing off. Send my summoned creatures up there. Good old meat shields.
Ready and willing. I am on it.
Here we go. He initiates dialogue. We're still leaving even if it's over your dead body. Hello, enemies. And he cast Dispel Magic or something. I don't know how he did that, but that sucks. I hate enemies that do that. So that your buffs are all gone. And now we're spread out, so we kind of can't rebuff. And we're surrounded by enemies. This is going to be like a chaotic and difficult battle here. But everybody's going to focus on killing the Beholder first.
What can I do for you?
Let's kill that damn beholder. Get him with a vitrolic sphere. Recitation by the cleric.
You can count on me.
Saddam and Joseph take out some of the little enemies here.
Speak your mind.
And you're going to, what are you going to do?
Onward. I attend you.
I am your man. It's
I didn't see what actually happened with my vitrolic sphere. I don't know if it didn't work or what. He's barely injured.
I listen.
expect no water.
Companion.
Now he tried to cast blindness on me or something. It didn't work.
I am ready.
Here come the enemies swarming in from all over, and more are going to come. The hellhounds actually aren't that bad. Although they do have that fire breath. Let's cast chain lightning on the beholder. Ooh, did a lot of damage to him. Now he's badly wounded.
I stand ready.
Now we've got trolls coming in as well. I don't even know where all these guys came from. We've got an Ifrit down there.
Command.
And lava methods too, shooting lava at us.
At your command.
So as you can see, things are quite dire. I'm going to use an ice axe. Remember I said I was keeping that for a special occasion.
My sword is yours.
This is a good occasion to use an ice axe
I shall see to it.
I hear ya.
with all of these creatures that are susceptible to cold and ice.
I am
We'll try to summon another nature's ally here.
Yes. All right.
Get the wizard out of the way, or the sorcerer, so he can cast spells in peace. Lightning bolt on him. Ooh, it worked. Did more damage, I mean. Almost done here with the beholder. Got to get rid of the spellcaster first. Just summoned a winter wolf. You really have to pause the hell out of a big battle like this.
ready.
Winter wolf used his winter breath.
Shall be done.
Aye. Guard. Just say it very well.
I'm going to take out that Ifrit now and move Benino away from him so he can safely shoot arrows. There goes the beholder. Bye-bye, beholder. I got like 1400 XP for him. Not bad. It's really all of his pals and allies that are just a pain in the ass. And they're going to keep coming, too. There's lots more to come.
How can I help? I
Trying
attend.
to cast more spells here. It's hard to get a spell off. Keep getting disrupted. Do the Holy Might or whatever that's called. As you can see. And then there's those flame walkers that just came in. Those are a pain, and Mao is taking a lot of damage here. He's going to need healing soon. Cast mass haste. Try to haste up some of my buddies here.
Yes.
Your wishes.
He's trying to shoot that flame walker at point blank range. Not going to work very well.
Ready and willing.
What can I do for you?
Wish I could get somewhere
Agreed.
in a position to use Cone of Cold on some of these flame walkers and hellhounds, but unfortunately everybody's too intermingled,
Your command.
so I can't do it without damaging my own party. Can't use an ice storm or anything like that either. If I could do this battle all over again, I'd have one guy go up here, initiate dialogue, everybody would hang out back down here, then I'd have that one guy run all the way back down there and
I await your
take on the enemies at a distance and use area of effect stuff to kill them. I'm desperately looking for a spell to cast. That dispel magic at the beginning of the battle hurts. It sucks.
I am summoned.
I had haste and everything cast. I gotta redo it all.
I'm here.
Reminds me of the end battle in the first game.
I'm in party.
First thing the guy does is cast dispel magic on everybody.
Leader? Companion, as you request. Hmm?
What would you have of me? We move.
Battle's so chaotic I can't even tell what's going on.
We
Luckily, Joseph and Saddam are just good enough to
I am here.
kill whatever's next to him, so I'm slowly whittling these enemies down.
Agreed.
I was going to cast Flame Strike with Mao, but unfortunately he's almost dead, and he's also trapped in a corner here, so he can't even get out and get safe. So I'm going to have to drink a healing potion and try to survive with him.
Oh, what does need me now? Aye.
What? All right.
How can I help?
Still can't get out.
I suppose I'm free to do your dirty work.
I'm going to try giving him an invisibility potion so that everybody else will attack other guys.
I listen. We act.
I stand ready. It shall be done.
Ready. Guard. Yes.
If I can freeze up one of these trolls with a chromatic orb. There you go, he's held.
How can I serve?
Chairman Mao got out of that corner. Still going to try to drink that invisibility potion. There he goes, he's invisible. Now the flame walkers and trolls will attack somebody else.
Your command.
There's one troll down in the middle of the screen there.
Aye.
I have to finish him off with the flame stuff.
Speak your mind. It shall be done.
Stand and deliver. Ah, yes, command.
I'll get Benito out of melee here. And for some reason this magical troll here will not die. That flame walker that was attacking Benito's dead, thank God.
I am here.
Enemies are getting a little thinned out now compared to what they were a minute ago. I have a lot of fire attack spells, but not a lot of cold. Not a lot of useful cold ones.
So much time.
And I accidentally got Adolf in my flame strike there. That was not very good, but I can resurrect him. That's one of those deals where in the past I would have reloaded the game. Been extremely pissed about it, but not this time. I can raise him and then heal him and he'll be back to full. Although I think he loses his buffs, but that's not a big deal because he's not in melee anyway. And the thing is, that didn't even kill the troll that I was trying to kill, which is that one that's kind of just sitting there in the middle of the screen.
Ah, yes. My sword is yours. It shall be done.
Ready and waiting.
I will clear the field presently.
I think if you use Chromatic Orb to hold a troll,
I await you.
and then he's almost dead, you can't kill him until the Chromatic Orb has worn off. That's the
How can I help?
interpretation I'm taking here.